YouTube. I hope you enjoy but today's new virtual deck profile post ban list. Be honest, not too much has changed in Virtual World, if you're wondering. So we're playing 3 Lulu. All the virtual monsters all have the same normal special summon condition, okay? So it's a condition. So what happens is I target a monster, it's a virtual card, and whatever one you target you can't send basically. So this one, if you target a spell, for example, you can only send a trap on a monster, but then you can add whatever one you did not send. So this one's very good. It's your Truna, it's your starting card of your deck, it's your best card of your deck. This is the one I'll say for opponents, definitely ash this if you have to, okay? 3 TG. Okay. This is the same one pretty much, but this is just as good. But this one adds at the end phase. It's not as good as the other, so you can let this one go through because it's not as good as the other. But it's very good still quite powerful. Yeah. And then 2 of the level 6, Lao and Lulu. Yep. This one just sends another one to the grave. It can send 2 if you want to. So there is that option too, but sometimes you don't want to send 2, so that gives you that option, and it's just like a B. This one is a Monster Reborn, so this one's very good and very powerful when you need that right setup for this one, which is good. Yeah. And Nin, this is technically, this one doesn't have that. This is your normal summon, I would say so. This is your normal summon, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. Because this is the one you can target, and nothing will, and it will come back as a standard 2, which is good, which is cool, and you can actually reshuffle your banished pile stuff when you got quite a lot in there. 3 Cyber Gamma for hand traps, and for space. And this deck can play quite a lot of hand traps in it. I am playing quite a lot already. and the driver too, because you have to play the driver. So you have to play like this always, but it's good. It's there, good for that. 3 Ash and Dry Spring. Yep. And have a good hand trap in this deck to stop deck search and stop summon from decks and all those sort of things, which is good. 1 Snow. Yes, this is my tech. Snow is my tech because you can send it off Beatrice and have an extra disruption. You can also use it for OTKs and that sort of stuff, and it's a good disruption. Yep. Then we get all the virtual world. So all the spell cards are at 2. So we've got 2 virtual world Q-Lu, your best card. You'll just search this with Lao, basically, and then you'll get your search that way, which is good, which is cool. It's really handy, and it just plays a virtual gate from your deck straight away. But remember, you can ash it if you want to. I know, but just 2 virtual worlds of Q-Long. Yep, your advantages from the grave, and then you pull it out deck. So you don't always need 3, which is good. And you can put it back and stuff, which is quite handy. Yep. 2 droplets. Yep. Good option, droplets. Very powerful. Very powerful. Good against like I needed it yesterday. It was very good for some certain matchups. It was. Yep. Next teleport, summon 1 from the deck, not once per turn, so if you have marbles, might as well use it while you can, which is cool. It's at 2 because it's not the best one at 2, and cool by just to stop hand traps, and go off. Yep. 3 virtual Xi. Your disruption of your deck, basically this pops 1 card on the field, shove about 2 opponents' cards, and also this can be change levels when you need some synchros to make some certain levels and stuff, which is quite handy. Yep. 1 virtual world XQ. Basically this is a Monster Reborn. Basically, it does if you have to, you can play a spell, in terms of trap, and change the battle, but that effect does not come up very often, unfortunately. And 3 impairments, just to be another hand trap, so another disruption, another card you can set with Ultimaya and stuff like that, which is quite good and quite handy. This deck's very easy to play. I'm not going to show any combos today because of the time. Utopia Beyond, your OTK card. The one you can make with Zeus to kill, then do OTK with and stuff like that, which is cool. One Beatrice, yep. Just a bit extra disruption, and it's a good level 6 to make if you need to, which is good, which is cool. One M7, just to get monsters back and stuff. I'm filming. Okay, I need that anyway. M7 just to get monsters back, just to get resources back and stuff, and to be a good level 6. Virtual Phoenix Fayvane. Very good and very powerful. Very handy for the right situation, which is good. Yep. One Zeus to rank above everyone. Yep. To make above Downer, to make above the rank 6, to wipe the whole board and stuff like that. One Downer as an upgrade to go into Zeus. Breaksword just to be extra disruption, and it's good level 3, good rank 3. Virtual World, Yen, Shen. This is good. This banishes everything, which is quite handy against a lot of matchups. And also you can just keep banning one, which is good card round for going second. And sometimes you need that level 6 Osa, which is good. Yep. One. Star Charge Warrior, just to be an upgrade, just to get that extra draw, just to get that extra resource. Ultimaya, because you can make it first turn really easy and really powerful, and really good and really cool, and really handy, and it's good for engagement. Mad Max, the final Sitman. Yep, your OTK button, your card you need if you don't want anything to go on, and just because it's a big monster and they can win you games just like that. Mad Max, Familiar Dragment, OTKs for going second to pop a card in the field, and it's a good level 9 also, which is quite handy, yeah, and stuff, which is good, which is cool, very good, very powerful, and stuff. And Crystal Wind, that's the last synchro, yep. Which is good, which is cool. Quite handy, Crystal Wind, because it's just negation the other day you made with Ultimaya and stuff, which is quite handy. It's a good level 8, and it's a good one you make with Crystal Wind. Yep. So, that is Virtual World. Not much, too much really changed from Virtual World. This deck's one of those decks, it's very hard to learn. But once you learn the deck, it's very easy to. It's one of those decks. It's very adaptable for every format. You can just change it, and you can go through the right situations and stuff, which is cool and quite handy and stuff. So, and size was a Biro for last night. Token collector. This is the only social, but I have just in case. 3 Enjoy unlocks. Yep, just in case it's in Nista or Drytron, anything that does multiple searching. In Biro just for monster clearance or decks some loads of monsters, and token left for also any token decks. Cost Cyclone, you can play Twin Twister in this deck. It's not the voice, but I can tell you could play Twin Twister, but I prefer Caustic in some situations better than others. Yep. And then equally matched, yep. For going second, disruption, for going second to wipe the whole board. Yes, you will lose your battle phase, but that doesn't matter to me. What matters is I'm getting rid of your board and getting rid of all that extra stuff, and you just leave with one monster, and it makes it so much easier and so much tidier. Yep, and then 3D barrier to call whatever you need. Yep. Against the Soul, just call Synchron, they can't do anything. If you're going against the Brand Despian, just call Fusions, they can't do anything. Yep, it does come up when you need it, which is good. And you'll need it for the next month, for the Sprite matchup. And at the moment, when Sprite was actually around, when the Sprite tournaments were around in OCG, this was actually the third best deck. This was the third best deck, because this deck's very adaptable to the situation it needs to be, which is quite handy for this deck. Right. Okay, I hope what you enjoyed about the show today. Subscribe and watch all. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, Skyrock. Okay. I done quite well last night, top deck in, but there was a bit of a leave the mess. So okay, things are going well with me and Joe. We're seeing each other on Sunday, which is good. We're going for a nice meal out on Sunday. Things hopefully get back to normal soon. Okay, next week. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my show today. Subscribe once more and see you next time. Peace, everyone. Good luck and all. Oh, unfortunately, the Creative League has just passed away. So wish him farewell, and he'll be going to a good place soon. And unfortunately, the former Japanese prime minister just died. So he got shot. Which is really bad. So wish you farewell to them. Okay, enjoy my bus show today. Subscribe, see you next time. Peace, everyone. Good luck doing everyone.